So, people, I've always wanted actually a Monsters Inc. sequel, and now we get a sequel series, but is it actually focusing on Mike and Sully? Let's talk about that. Hey, but before we end this, please do me a big favor by hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. Just do it right now so you don't forget about it later. It takes less than a second. It's really easy. It also helps my channel. So yeah, this show has a pretty good cast. We got Ben Feldman, Mindy Kaling, Billy Crystal, John Goodman, Henry Winkler, Lucas Niff, Elena Ubach, she's from Coco, and Dee Bradley Baker. So that is a pretty good, solid cast in this show. We did get the first 2 episodes. I'm going to give my thoughts on each episode. The first episode, which I'm forgetting what it's called already, Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. That's what it's called. That episode was good. I didn't... Actually, you know what? I actually really did like that episode. I thought what it did with the switch from powering from screams to laughs, I thought that worked pretty well. Mike and Sully weren't in this one as much, but we did get focusing on them a little bit, becoming in charge of Monsters Inc. We also got a lot of Celia, which I wasn't expecting to get a lot of her in this, and I think that the Myth team overall in this episode was pretty good. I think that, you know what, yeah, I'll just keep going. So, Meet Myth is the second episode, and I thought this episode was decent. I didn't like it as much as the first episode, because I loved the first episode. Second episode was okay. It was good. But the problem with the second episode, for me, is Henry Winkler. I'm a big Henry Winkler fan, but he was just constantly singing in this episode, and to me that was a little annoying, and I didn't really understand why he was doing that most of the time. But overall, I really enjoyed this series. It's not made by Pixar. There's going to be 10 episodes, and none of them are made by Pixar. It is produced by Pixar, but like it's not actually made by Pixar. It's made by Disney Television Animation, the same people who made DuckTales, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, Owl House, Phineas and Ferb. So those shows are great, and they're making this show. So I think the animation isn't as great as the movie, but is pretty good for a streaming show, especially a 3D animation show. So I really enjoyed this show. It's not my favorite Disney Plus show, but I will definitely be keeping up with it. Yeah, so there you have it. There are my thoughts on episodes 1 and 2 of Monsters at Work. It is now on Disney Plus. You can check it out. Tell me your thoughts down below. And remember to hit the subscribe button, and may the force be with you.